Hello and welcome back to Montana with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer. So it's April 2, guys. We skipped on through. Everything is completed. Planting is done for the season. Let's just have a look at what we have completed. So we've got our corn and our soybeans in here, and the sorghum is nicely planted. Not sure what happened here, but it looks like we've got a strip of sugar beet right next to our canola, so that's going to be interesting. I think the worker got a bit confused. And then, of course, we've got our potatoes here with a little bit more sugar beet and some wheat with our barley in the biggest field over here. And then over here again, we've got some more potatoes. This was already planted with barley. This was already planted with alfalfa, and we put our poplar into this field. So growth stages, it's going to take a little bit of time. So we have plenty of time on our hands just to sit back, kick back and relax now. So I'm going to focus on the animals. Animal update. The big pasture, or barn, I apologise. The big barn is now empty of food. So I'm going to move across the 10-month-olds, I think. Yeah, I'm going to move across the 10-month-olds and keep the 17 and 16-month-olds and start feeding them TMR, ready for reproduction time. So I have the TMR ready over here. And I think I've put the truck back. Everything has pretty much gone back under cover. Most things. It's actually quite hard. You get out so much equipment, so many cars, and you're like, oh goodness, now I've got to go and put them all away. It's like I need a clean-up PA person, really. Alright, let's jump in and let's pick up and move those 9 beauties. They can stay on hay until... I think we should move them over when they reach 17 months old. Give them a month on TMR before they start the puberty at 100%. So... these are the 17s. These are the 10s. We're going to move all 9 across. I'm not going to bother moving the 16 months old. They're going to be 17 months old when we skip through to the next month. So that seems like a complete waste of time. Right, let's pull up here. Nice and easy. We're going to select all 9 and move them across. So now in here we have... oh, beautiful, beautiful animals. I can never jump over that. I'm going to have to go through this fence. There we go. So we have 10 cows in this little one now until the others reproduce, and then they'll be moved over here with these ones. So that is very exciting indeed. Okay, I'm just going to turn this off and leave that there for the moment, because our next job is to start putting in the TMR into the other barn. And you can see there, we've got a nice pile of manure there waiting for us. So I think we will work on to that very soon. So I just need to go and grab a tractor and we can get working on this. Let's click on through, actually. Okay, JCB is the first one. Just need to open the door. Tried to give most of the equipment a bit of a clean as well. It takes some time to just keep on top of these things. And now that we have so much, the other thing I need to let you know is we've gone over the 3 million mark again, which is amazing. We're finally over that point again after the big switch up. So yes, I'm really happy about that. TMR is going in. Okay, there we go. Let's see how that's filled up. 44,000. So let's do another mix, shall we? So while we're here, we'll do the silage. Are we under? There we go. Yeah, silage. Okay, let's just start with that for now. We can come back. Put some straw in. Bulk it up. There we go. Now let's put some hay in. Right, we're over the line. Just going to add some more straw because we have quite a lot of straw, so I just want to bulk it out with straw. Okay, that's about comfortable. Let's do a little bit more hay. Okay, the rest needs to be silage, really. So let's run on round and fill the rest up with silage. Oh, I know we don't have much hay in that particular silo. We do have plenty of hay, though, in bale format. Start filling silage. And let's fill it all the way to the top with silage. There we go. 45,000 litres. Nice and easy. Okay, let's do tip side left. And let's get this in. There will be some left over, so we can just keep that under cover. So I'll probably move this. Let me try and think where the best place to keep this would be. We haven't really got a massive amount of space, which sounds ridiculous considering the amount of sheds we have. And really, it's not that many. Okay, I'll just keep it under cover here for now. Right next to that one. Okay, so let's check the rest of the animals out. So the pigs are fine. They're happy with their total effectiveness is up there. These are our original cows. These are the 10-month-olds. They're pretty good. Looks like the new 10-month-old ones took a little bit of a health bash when I moved them, so they're now down to 71%, but I'm confident that that will fix itself. The lovely Swiss Browns, they are black brown, I should say. They are good. They've got water, they've got food, they're happy, and are lovely, lovely horses. They could do with yet another daily ride. One thing I would quite like to do as well in this month is just top up the straw in the new pen, the 10-month-olders. Actually, and in that one. So we'll do a little straw top up. Let's take the John Deere out for a little spin, shall we? A bit overkill for what we need, but why not? Alright, there we go. Bit overkill, but hey, hey, hey. Or I should say straw, straw, straw. Oops, I always get a little bit confused. My brain does not understand articulated tractors. It's like, turning which way? Here we go. Right, let's get this straw in. I think this one can hold 30,000 litres. We're probably going to need to do 2 loads. Looking at this, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I think so. definitely want to keep them as happy as possible, get that reproduction. These are beef cattle, so this is now the time when we're going to start profiting, because we're going to be producing more. So I'm excited about that. It's the next step. Okay, this is 20,000 litres, so we're definitely going to need to come and get some more. Right, let's put this round here. Sometimes I can put it here, sometimes it has to go around the side, so let's go over here. Okay, it wants to go here. Oh, it's a definite couple of top-ups. Yeah, okay. So they hold 40,000 litres of straw in each of these. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, just caught that on the back. The pigs are doing good. I don't think they've reproduced yet, but they are getting to the point where they'll be happy, I think, to reproduce. We'll be moving on to the next month very soon. I'm just sorting out the animals before we move. And I will probably cut the recording and exercise the horses as well before that. I exercised them before I started recording as well in April 1, so, and I did that about 4 p.m. Lovely camera collision there. Right, let's move on round and get these little ones looked after. I do like that we picked that particular barn at the back there, the sheep barn with the red. It really fits in with what we've got going on here. I'm pleased by that choice, I really am. Okay, let's top you up again, cows. Here we go. Lovely. And then let's move around here. See how much they need. I think it's going to be one more journey, you know, now that this is 20,000 litres. Let's have a look. Okay, they only need 5,000 more. So let's just get that done super quickly. Oh, tipping this trailer over like no tomorrow, aren't I? I think I might sort the manure out as well. That looks quite a nice pile. Nice pile of manure. So I think that would be good to get down to the BGA. So the wood chips are now all completely out of this particular production chain. So we have nothing coming in now. Let's just quickly have a look here. This is slowly plugging away. It already does have 53,000 litres of manure in there. It just processes very slowly, and that's okay. That's part of this particular BGA. We only spent 12,000 to buy the land, and that included the BGA. So you really cannot argue at that at all. So the manure, I might put that into our fertiliser, manure to fertiliser production chain. And we do have quite a lot of fertiliser, so I might sell some. Okay, that's the cows done. I'm just going to go and see if the horses need a quick top up. It'll be a minuscule amount. Okay, here we go. Oh, haven't quite gotten the trigger there. Oh, okay, it's there. We're going to bash that. Phew, okay. And let's go round to the pigs. I still have traffic off. I just don't see the point on this map. It just comes up and down this way. And has anybody played Farming Simulator 23 yet? I just can't believe it. The traffic actually overtakes you. It's weird to see. It's like they really advanced that element on that game, because it is quite annoying. You park up and then you've got about 10 cars behind you and you think, well, you could just... Whoopsie. Articulated. Come on, Mr. Sim Gamer. Think. The other way. So maybe they'll bring that into the next big game update they do here. Oh, reversing with an articulated tractor is just a joke. There we go. Just need more practice. Alright, that didn't take much, but we know they're all good and they have bedding now. Reversing with an articulated tractor should theoretically be easier. It's just getting my head around the movements that are needed. Okay, so let's go around and get the manure. That is the next job. Whoopsie, let's just fill that up. 1,406. Okay. Alright, just need to leave enough space for the wheel loader to get through. There we go. Turn that engine off. And I believe my wheel loader is... Oh, where did I put it? I can't remember. I'm just going to flick through. There. There we go. Oh, no. It's here. Wheel loaders work very similar with the articulated. When you reverse, you got to turn the opposite way. That always gets my mind in a little bit of a pickle. Okay, there's a slight blind barrier there because of the storage, the bale storage. Okay, let's move on up and in. Looks like we got a nice amount here today, guys. Beauties. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. No. Beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got caught underneath the door then. Sorry, everybody. How much is in here? God, 47,000 litres. And there's 52,000 litres of slurry. Nice, girls. You have been busy. You have been busy. So I think I will do what I said I was going to do and, whoopsie, not drop it on the floor would be a really good thing. Turn it into fertilizer and sell it. Okay, I'm making a right hash of this. Oh. Everyone feel free to laugh at my expense. It's absolutely fine. No, that manure is flipping out the sides as well, which is a bit annoying. This is quite a large fork, so you really do have to get right in the middle. And that I am not doing very well. There we go. And there we go. Okay, let's back that up. I'll pick up that manure in just a second. Let's get this over to the fertilizer production. Ooh. And I believe it is the second one. Just here. Oopsie, turn the engine off. So if I just pop round here and turn this on, there we go. So we have, is the fertilizer in this one? No, fertilizer is in this one. We already have 33,000 litres of solid fertilizer for ourselves to use on our farm. So yeah, we got plenty. We have plenty. I'm just going to have a very quick look at what the if there is a next size up on this particular trailer, and if it's not ridiculous. My issue is the height. The height of this is pretty good, and I wouldn't really want to change that. Let's just have a very quick look. Let's go customize. So this is what it is now. That's the standard. That's the extension. That's too tall, isn't it? 100%. Yeah, that's way too... I wouldn't be able to use the wheel loader. Well, let's repair this while we're here. Repair that as well. Yeah, the only other thing would be to look at getting something for the telehandler, so then I can boom it up higher. What's in the sales? Ooh. I can't just keep buying tractors because they're in the sales. And I've just got one like this, so stop it. You have to tell yourself off every now and then. This is an auto loader as well, but that's no better than the one I've already got, so I'll leave that. This is an on-the-go one. Always lots of fun. Anyway, no. What I am looking for, guys, is does the telehandler have a bigger... It doesn't. See, the manure fork is tiny. I bet this could pick up manure, but that's only 2,640. There probably is a mod. There probably is a mod for the telehandler, which will pick up more manure. But for now, we'll just stick to our current setup. That's fine. The John Deere needed a bit of a fix-up anyway. I'm taking the advice to just keep on top of it. If we keep on top of the fixing of the tractors, it doesn't feel as painful. And also it keeps their performance up. So I'll park it here this time. Okay, I'm going to put this on the little time lapse and I will see you very soon. well, that was wonderful. We managed to get all of the manure moved over. And now it is time to sell it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get myself in a right old tiz here with this John Deere. Definitely need more practice. Alright, let's just park this up just for a second and have a look at how much we have. Okay, here we go. It's still running through. What is the recipe on this? Is it 1 for 1? Okay, it's 1 for 0.5. Okay, that's fine. So we should still get another 15,000 litres. So let's have a look at pricing and where to sell it. Fertilizer. Okay, there we go. Oh, good pricing. Very good pricing. Let's have a look at show fluctuations. So the best price is 1,621. Hoots Place is at the best price right now. 1,623. Okay, I'm happy about that. Now, which one of my trailers can carry it? That's the question. Where are we? That's forage wagons. Where's trailers? Where's trailers? Am I going blind? Am I going blind? Definitely going blind. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that little one I don't think could. Because it didn't flash up with fill. Oh, it can. So I don't know why it didn't. That's the big one. Okay, well let's I might take it in the big one anyway, because we're going to have more than 20,000 litres. Alright, let's get this over here. So this here is the fill point, so we shouldn't have a problem. There we go. Alright, I'm going to leave that here, and I'm going to go and Ooh, I've got myself stuck. Ooh. Oh dear. I'm going to get myself out of this trap room, go ride the horses, and I'll bring you back once this is finished. There's still just over under 30,000 to go, so I'll bring you back in a bit. So I was having to think of what I could do and what I could spend my money on, and I thought a place like this and a ranch, they need to diversify. Ranches in the real world now, unfortunately, have to diversify to function. So I have started to build a complex over here. Don't need to watch out for the traffic at the moment. I'll probably turn the traffic on so it feels a bit more realistic. I'm going to put down some more buildings. But this here is going to bring in about 1,500 a month in profit. It's got a little cafe in here, and people can come and ride their horses. I'll bring my girls over here as well. And there's also a little spot up here where people can rent out offices. There's a little boardroom. So very cool indeed. And then you can go and stand up here and watch while people... It's like a place for events. So I'm really happy about that. So it's a very, very cool building indeed. I'm now going to put down a restaurant and a hotel because we have the money, and it's about investing back into this location. So let me just close these down a second so you can see the building in its full glory. There we go. Here we go. And then there's a little outside area as well. It's really, really lovely. And I think if I open this up, this is like a area where you can put the horse in if you want to go inside, and just have a cup of coffee while you wait. before you leave. And here we go. Let's close this up. Little place for people to park. Yeah, it's a stunning building. So let's I'm going to have a look now. Let's put down the other bits that I wanted to. I'm not sure where they're going to be though, so I might put this on a time lapse so I don't look silly wandering around looking for them. Alright everybody, let me walk you round. So the idea of this is to do a bit of community outreach as well, bring more to the area. So I'm calling it, thankfully they've found a lovely little sign, it's called The Farm. So we're going to call this the Farm Complex. And now we own a lot of the land here. We have a lot of responsibility to keep everything ticking along and also get some tourism. So we have a little shop here. So the shop's just round the corner from the hotel and the 3 villas that we've got placed down. Then, of course, we've already walked through this beautiful horse complex. Let me just close this all up because I'm going to be finishing for the night. Actually, no, I'm going to bring one of the horses over and ride it in a minute. And then we have a restaurant over here, so people can come, if they don't want to buy and cook on the grill, they can come here and have a lovely meal. Now, just to walk you through this, these are mods which are available in the mod hub. So this restaurant will generate me, it depends per season, it changes per season, but on average 58,800 a month. And then I've put down a little wind turbine here that will generate around 480 a month. I want to start generating our own energy around here, so that's something I wanted to do. Now we have here a place where if people are coming to visit, get that tourism going, they can either stay in our hotel or I've got 3 villas available to rent. I've also put another wind turbine here. This wind turbine will generate 1,000 a month, 1,080. And then the hotel, dependent on season, is going to be 60,624 a month. And each one of these houses, again, dependent on per month, is 1,800 each. I've created a little garden area for each of them as well. So let's just run round there. So they can walk up the side area if they wanted to. This is the side access into the cafe, so they can walk through here. Oh, if I can open the door. Come on, open. Sorry, this is a little bit buggy because... Open door. There we go. So you can walk on through there. Come on round. It's a good place for deliveries, basically, round there. This is the hotel. I've put some parking spaces out the front here, just for a little bit of decoration. Let's put some cars down. Let's find them. So I've got quite a few decorations in here now, because I just wanted to make it feel a little bit more realistic. I'm going to put a little moped down. There we go. And let's have a yellow car. Bright yellow car. Why not? There we go. All right. So this is the hotel. They can overlook my farm and the mountains. It's not a bad place to stay, really. And then each of these villas, they come with a barbecue, some seating area, and a lovely... I expect that's about a 2-bed. 2-bed, 1 bath. Little parking area here. I might have to come and mow the lawn for the guests, but apart from that, it's looking pretty cute, hey? So I'd love to know your thoughts. And what I'm thinking of doing is... I've bought this bit of land up here. I'm probably going to develop this into a residential area so that people can come here to move, to live. And then what I'm going to do, I'll obviously generate some income from it. The only way I can think to do it is with the government subsidy. So that's 8,400 a month. And if I think maybe 1,200, 1,500 Or maybe, well, if they're 1,800, they should be a little bit more, really. Maybe 800 a month rent. We'll look at the size of the houses, then we'll put one of these down and we'll calculate it out. But make sure that we're building a residential area. Because I think that would be quite nice. I might, if this is successful, I might build another hotel or another apartment block. Something like that. I know there is one more available. I wonder if I downloaded it. I can't remember. That's the hotel. I don't think I downloaded it, so I need to check that out. I do want to put down some solar panels somewhere as well. Eventually, the idea is that we become as self-sufficient as possible. Let's have a look at that wind turbine. That's... Oh, I know what I was going to do. No, one of the biggest problems of people coming here is cell phones. One of the biggest complaints. So I am going to put this down, and it also generates us 480 a month. I'm just trying to think of where we can put it so it's not too ugly. See, we own this bit of land back here, so I might just squeeze it in round the back here so it's not visible. But that will give everybody cell phone range when they come and visit, and also it will generate us some income. That's just round there, tucked out of the way. So yes, we're starting to build a community here. I hope you like this idea. It's just starting, we feel home here, but we haven't actually made it into a home for anyone else. So let's make this into a destination. We know Montana is a destination, but we haven't really delved into that as part of our time here. So, welcome to the farm. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I have creating it. It was really different. And I spent a lot of money, but I'm quite confident that this will generate some great money back. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now.